Okay, in the Mag Shapes catalog, you have a subfolder called Patterns, and under Patterns, we've developed a couple of commonly used patterns here. You have a simple four bolt pattern. You have another one here which uses a different approach, which I'll show you. And in this approach, you have a 4, 5, 6, 8, and 12. And then you have two rectangular patterns, one with four elements and one with six elements. Okay, now you can use these both with innovative parts or structured parts. And I'll show you the difference in a moment. So the first one here is very simple. If you're doing full bolt patterns all the time and you really just want to have through holes, you can just drag that, and the green dot indicates wherever you drop it, it's gonna put the center of that pattern. Okay, and if you look here, you can see it's not really a pattern, but it's uh, we've created it to act as a pattern. So you can come in here and you can now edit the dimensions as you like, however you like. Let's say let's do 3 here, and you can change the whole diameter, and they are set to go through the part. So this is if you need a simple hole pattern, and at any time you can just click it and edit these dimensions. All right, we drag the same one onto a structured part. Note to note, when you drop onto key points where you get this bright dot, that automatically creates a constraint. Right, so being on structured parts now, if we see that, you see it shows up here, and you have the same options to change it. The only difference with the structured part is now if you change the overall size of this, it will stay centered on this block. And that's because we drag to that key point. You do not get that with innovative parts. All right, so we're going to delete that and delete this one. And basically how all the rest of these operate are with profiles, with 2D shapes. So for instance, if we drag this 4 radial here, you see we have a 2D profile that has these key points where we want our holes, and you can edit the dimension here and update that. You can update it before or after, it doesn't matter, I'll show you. And then these are used with the custom hole tool found in the feature tab. So if we pick the custom hole, it's going to say pick a part. I'm going to pick this part, then it's going to want to pick the profile. We'll pick that profile, and then you can come here and obviously select whatever holes you want. Say OK, and what it does is it creates this quote pattern. We don't need our original anymore because it is copied within this feature now. So if we come in here to edit the radials, we just hit edit position, and we can come in here, say finish, and update that. And like anything in RNCAD, you can go and change its options at any time if you decide you want a different hole. Let's say this one. Okay, so we'll delete that, and the same for the rectangle. If you drag in here, and you can enter by double clicking your dimensions here to create the pattern and follow that same process. And again, with structured parts, if you do that as well, you can it'll stay wherever you key point you dragged on, it will auto constrain it. So let's say I'm going to drag to this key center key point, meaning that pattern will always stay centered on that part. I'm going to put a custom hole. It says we already had the part activated. We say OK. And the difference now, we don't need oops, that's we look under here, you see it shows up as a the original 2D sketch, which you can click and edit here if you like, or you can edit it here by following the same process, saying edit position, and you get to the same option. So with the structure part, it's actually in two places, right? So you have it here and under the whole custom hole feature as well. So these are, we hope you find these useful in this catalog.